King news, my lovely, wonderful people. It don't happen, oh. The matter don't tie rapper, not be smarting, oh. The matter don't announce itself, oh. US now don't announce say visa ban. We don't understand what to be visa ban. Where it means say some kind of people say that they Nigeria, where they want to undermine democracy, they not go fee apply for US visa to go US. You know, say now, if you want to go from one country to another, you need to apply for which they call visa. So you won't go UK now, you get and they go their criteria that you must meet. Yes, there are things that must be in place. There are things that you must meet up with for you to be able to for the visa to be given to you. Well, the US has now said for some Nigerians, this visa restriction has now applied, that they will not be able to, they will not be able to get US visa. And the reason is not far-fetched. It said they are undermining democracy. They don't want, democratic process to go peacefully. So the US na big brother. They are on to ensure say things are done decently and in order. Anyway, my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand what's going on. US announced visa ban on Nigerians undermining democracy. The United States has announced visa restriction on some Nigerians accused of undermining democracy, noting that this was part of the action to advance democracy and tackle corruption in Nigeria. The U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday, said that the sanctioned individuals whose name he did not reveal will not be eligible for US visa henceforth. The top-ranking diplomat also explained that some family members of those barred from the US visa may also be subjected to the same restriction, that even family members may not be able to get visas anymore to the US. This is as a result of Nigerians understanding that the premise of democracy is important for a government to run freely. It says Nigerians must begin to understand and put things in place to work and to put the nation in the right direction. Then Nigerians have started reacting. One says, it is all about visa ban. This is not working again. Must we come to the US? Denying us visa, sanctioning us is nonsense. Another person say, very good move. Let's have more of this in the educational sector. Politicians sending their children abroad for schooling, now that is affecting family members, is good. Not only them will be affected, family members will be affected. Very good. Another one said US cannot say this to South Africans because they feel insulted by this. Nigerians don't even know themselves. That's why the US can say this to them. Another one said, good, I am sure Tinubu is number one on that list. Please ban and sanction all corrupt politicians. I already know Peter Obi will never be on that list. Another one said, who is deceiving who? It's laughable how someone is so concerned how wrong a man in his administration leadership is in his own hometown. It is clear how undeveloped the man's house is when one is concerned about another person's own. They should mind their business. They should mind their business and look for other way to ensure that democracy is done properly. And now said, all talk, no action. Americans, how many times when I don't ban people, we help. And now says some people who like to post bad news online, watch. I mean, so this thing continues. Somebody say, please, Nigerians, help me and my siblings. I don't want to commit this. So what is going on? They said, don't ban us again, all Nigerians. So this is, a lot of reactions has continued to trail as regards to the US ban on American visas on some Nigerians who they say, undermining democracy. Okay, so it is a matter of urgent attention. We just need to, ensure that we are doing the right thing. Okay, so it is very important. We just have to ensure we are right and trying, right and trying to get this nation on the right track. Okay, let's continue to ensure we are doing those things. We should not just sit back there and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place if nobody really, is standing for what is right. Every single one of us must understand that at the end of the day, we all, okay, are part and parcel of what is going on. Every single one of us must understand that if we do not stand for anything, we stand for everything. So the US, this is their way of trying to curb those excesses that some Nigerians are putting in place. This is their way of trying to say that you cannot continue with the same thing and expect a different result. This is the only way, because Nigeria is a sovereign nation, you see. Nigeria is a sovereign nation, so they cannot just wake up one morning and stand against and come to Nigeria and say this and that. So they have to ensure that they do things decently and in order. So this is what is happening, Nigerians. This is what is going on. Every single one of us must not undermine the fact that the US putting this visa ban is so that there are some Nigerians who cannot do without traveling. Yes, they go to Dubai, they go to this, but US now still, they want to show that they've gone around the world. And so when this is restricted from them, probably it will help them, rethink their actions. When they won't punish Peking, they will say, we withdraw the privileges. You will not have your PlayStation. Your phones, you are grounded for a week. Now the same way that they do to our politicians. So now the same thing, not be different thing, now the same thing. You're grounded for a week. You can come to the US for a period of 2 years because you undermine democracy in your country. So now the same thing. You don't understand that now. Now the same thing. That's how they rule. That's how they do their things. That's how they just be. They're not going to beat you. They don't feel do anything. They just grand you. So Nigerians that are undermining democracy are grounded. They feel me now. That's where they are getting to. They say those Nigerians are grounded and that there's nothing they can do about it, but that they are grounded. That they are grounded. So it is a matter of importance that we begin to look at it more carefully, and we do not undermine the position that we are in and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Every single one of us must help to make this country better. Okay, every one of us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.